Collier County, Board of County Commissioners, Community Redevelopment Agency Board, Airport Authority. Meeting agenda. Board of County Commission Chambers, Collier County Government Center, 3299 Tamiami Trail East, 3rd floor, Naples, Florida, 34112. March 28, 2017, 9 a.m. Commissioner Penny Taylor, District 4, BCC Chair. Commissioner Andy Solis, District 2, BCC Vice Chair. Commissioner Donna Fiala, District 1, CRAB Co-Chair. Commissioner Bert Saunders, District 3. Commissioner William L. McDaniel Jr., District 5, CRAB Co-Chair. Notice: all persons wishing to speak on agenda items must register prior to presentation of the agenda item to be addressed. All registered speakers will receive up to 3 minutes unless the time is adjusted by the chairman. Public comment on general topics not on the current or future agenda to be heard no sooner than 1 p.m. or at the conclusion of the meeting, whichever occurs first. Requests to address the board on subjects which are not on this agenda must be submitted in writing with explanation to the county manager at least 13 days prior to the date of the meeting and will be heard under public petitions. Public petitions are limited to the presenter with a maximum time of 10 minutes. Any person who decides to appeal the decision of this board will need a record of the proceeding pertaining thereto, and therefore may need to ensure that a verbatim record of the proceedings is made, which record includes the testimony and evidence upon which the appeal is to be based. Collier County Ordinance Number 2003-53 is amended by Ordinance 2004-05 and 2007-24, requires that all lobbyists shall, before engaging in any lobbying activities, including but not limiting to addressing the Board of County Commissioners, register with the clerk to the board at the Board Minutes and Records Department. If you are a person with a disability who needs any accommodation in order to participate in this proceeding, you are entitled at no cost to you the provision of certain assistance. Please contact the Collier County Facilities Management Division located at 3335 East Tamiami Trail, Suite 1, Naples, Florida, 34112, or call 252-8380. Assisted listening devices for the hearing impaired are available in the Facilities Management Division. Lunch recess is scheduled for 12 noon to 1 p.m. Item 1. Invocation and Pledge of Allegiance. 1A. Invocation by Reverend Dr. Bob Scudieri, member of Peace Lutheran Church. Item 2. Agenda and Minutes. 2A. Approval of today's regular consent and summary agenda as amended. Ex parte disclosure provided by Commission members for consent and summary agenda. 2B. February 24, 2017 BCC Housing Affordability Workshop. 2C, February 28, 2017 BCC Regular Meeting Minutes. 2D, March 7, 2017 BCC City of Naples Joint Meeting Minutes. Item 3, Service Awards. 3A, Employee. 3A1, 20-year attendees. 3A1A, Marilyn McKay, Library. 3A2, 25-year attendees. 3A2A, 25 years, Ronnie Cox, Library. 3A3, 30-year attendees. 3A3A, 30-year attendee Tessie Sillery, Public Transit and Neighborhood Enhancement. Item 4, Proclamations. 4A, Proclamation designating April 10, 2017 as Gopher Tortoise Day in Collier County in recognition of the importance of protecting the gopher tortoise and gopher tortoise habitat. To be accepted by representatives of the Friends of Barefoot Beach, Denny Dolmage, Rebecca Edelbrock, Margaret Wynn, and Ken Edelbrock, and representatives of the Collier County Parks and Recreation Division, Maura Kraus and Nancy Olson. 4B, Proclamation designating March 30, 2017 as Library Day in Collier County in recognition of the mission of the 2767 Constitution Project to promote knowledge and understanding of the United States Declaration of Independence and the United States Constitution by delivering constitutional booklets to 5th graders in Collier County. To be accepted by representatives of the 27-67 Constitution Project, Lois Bolin, Joseph Cofield, Ron Kozeski, Virginia Bailey, and April Hoover. Item 5, Presentations. 5A, Presentation of the 2017 Against All Odds Awards to Carlos Ruiz for demonstrating fortitude, determination, and perseverance to overcome great challenges and enrich our community. Item 6, Public Petitions. 6A, Public petition request from Mr. R.C. Rick Lussey regarding the Collier County property appraiser. Item 7. Public comments on general topics not on the current or future agenda. Item 7 to be heard no sooner than 1 p.m. unless otherwise noted. Item 8. Board of Zoning Appeals. Item 8 to be heard no sooner than 1:30 p.m. unless otherwise noted. Item 8A. This item is being continued to the May 23, 2017 BCC meeting. This item requires that all participants be sworn in and ex parte disclosure be provided by commission members. Recommendation to approve a resolution of the Board of Zoning Appeals of Collier County, Florida, granting a waiver from the minimum required separation of 500 feet between facilities with fuel pumps pursuant to Section 5.05.05.b of the Land Development Code for property located on the south side of US 41 between Frederick Street and Palm Street in Section 11, Township 50 South, Range 25 East, Collier County. Item 9. Advertised public hearings. Item 9 to be heard no sooner than 1:30 p.m. unless otherwise noted. 9A. This item to be heard at 9:45 a.m. Recommendation to consider an ordinance amending ordinance number 04-41 as amended to the Collier County Land Development Code, which includes the comprehensive land regulations for the unincorporated area of Collier County, by providing for Section 1, recitals, Section 2, findings of facts, Section 3, adoption of amendments to the Land Development Code, more specifically amending the following Chapter 2, zoning districts and uses, including Section 2.03.06, Planned Unit Development Districts, Sections 2.03.09, Open Space Zoning Districts, more specifically to add uses to the list of permitted and conditional uses in the Golf Course Zoning District. Chapter 3, Resource Protection, including Section 3.05.07, Preservation Standards. Chapter 5, Supplemental Standards, adding Section 5.05.15, Conversion of Golf Course. Chapter 6, Infrastructure Improvements and Adequate Public Facilities Requirements, including Section 6.05.01, Water Management Requirements, adding Section 6.05.03, Stormwater Plans for Single-Family Dwelling Units, Two-Family Dwelling Units, and Duplexes. Chapter 10, Application Review and Decision-Making Procedures, including Section 10.03.06, Public Notice and Required Hearings for Land Use Petition. Section 4, Conflict and Severability. Section 5, Inclusion in the Collier County Land Development Code. And Section 6, Effective date. Item 10. Board of County Commissioners. Item 11. County Manager's Report. 11A. Recommendation to evaluate the financing plan associated with developing a regional tournament caliber sports facility and to provide guidance on future actions. 11B. Recommendation to approve initial funding in the amount of $1.8 million plus a 10% contingency amount of $180,000 for conversion of multiple purpose natural turf fields to artificial turf. Authority staff to issue a design work order from the Engineering Continuing Services contract, approves the TDC Category B Tourism Promotion Fund budget amendments in the amount of $1.98 million and makes a finding that this expenditure promotes tourism. 11C. Recommendation to award invitation to bid number 17-7092 to DEC Contracting Group, the lowest qualified responsive bidder for the Eagle Lakes Community Park Aquatic Center in the amount of $9,230,657.63 and authorize the chairman to execute the contract. 11D. Recommendation to adopt 3 resolutions authorizing the condemnation of those perpetual easement interests necessary for the construction of roadway, drainage, and utility improvements required for the expansion of Golden Gate Boulevard from east of Everglades Boulevard to east of Faka Union Canal. 11E. Recommendation to adopt a resolution authorizing the acquisition by gift or purchase of those perpetual easements interest necessary for the construction of roadway, drainage, and utility improvements required for the expansion of Golden Gate Boulevard from east of Everglades Boulevard to east of the Faka Union Canal. Estimated fiscal impact, $2,450,000. Item 12, County Attorney's Report. Item 13, Other Constitutional Officers. Item 14, Airport Authority and/or Community Redevelopment Agency. 14A, Airport Authority. 14B, Community Redevelopment Agency. 14B1, recommendation to authorize the Bayshore Beautification MSTU to proceed with the design and permitting of the Thomason Drive/Hamilton Harbor Streetscape Design Project provided for in Exhibit A to promote safer traffic patterns for both vehicle and pedestrian traffic by incorporating a roundabout into the design. Item 15, Staff and Commission General Communications. 15A, Future Workshop Schedule. Item 16, Consent Agenda. All matters listed under this item are considered to be routine action and will be taken by one motion without a separate discussion of each item. If discussion is desired by a member of the board, that item or items will be removed from the consent agenda and considered separately. For more information on consent agenda items, call 252-8586. Item 17, Summary Agenda. This section is for advertised public hearings and must meet the following criteria. 1. A recommendation for approval from staff. 2. Unanimous recommendation for approval by the Collier County Planning Commission or other authorizing agencies of all members present and voting. 3. No written or oral objections to the item received by staff, the Planning Commission, or other authorizing agencies, or the Board prior to the commencement of the BCC meeting on which the items are scheduled to be heard. And 4. No individuals are registered to speak in opposition to the item. For those items which are quasi-judicial in nature, all participants must be sworn in. For more information on summary agenda items, call 252-8586.